Hello everyone, and we are finally live into another live session. It took me a while, but here I am back. I don't even know when it is that I did the last live. I feel like it was 5 days ago or 3 days ago, something. Let's see if I'm right about it. Oh, actually I did. Oh yeah, actually I did live like 2 days ago. Never mind. I thought that I'd skipped a lot of lives lately, so thank God that is not the case. Let me just check on something real quick. Okay. Okay, let me just find me some gems to collect. I'm a noob. Hey buddy, it's been a while indeed, man. Where have you been? Where you been, brother? I hope everything is going well for you. I really hope that everything has been going well for you, man. Actually, no, we actually should do the rejuvenation right now because KVK is over, so we don't exactly need the attack. We just need the AP right now to go stronger. I don't know why I keep doing the attack now that I'm thinking about it. Same for you. I guess it went fine, man. Well, we lost this KVK, so I wouldn't say it was like the best case scenario, but in the end of the day, we struck a deal with everyone and we are actually doing nice. Like, we're chilling. We lost. We did not get like the great ziggurat for sure, unfortunately, but you know, it could have been worse for being the losing side. At least we get to keep zone 8, farm, and do everything to, you know, to basically prepare for next KVK. So I'd say it's kind of like going decently. I won't say well or worse, but life has been going great as well, like the usual. Not much I can actually complain about. Of course, things can always get better, but they're not exactly going bad right now, so I cannot really complain, man. There's a lot of stuff to be doing. Like, that's what matters. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I know that there's a lot of stuff I gotta do, and that's a good thing, because one of the worst things that can happen in life is whenever you got nothing more to do. I'm telling you, like, those moments suck, man. Whenever you get up in the morning and you know that you have some stuff that you gotta do, life is good. But whenever you wake up and you just don't have anything, that's when problems rise. That being said, man, how have you been? How you been, brother? How's life been? How's the world? I've been good. That's what matters, man. That is what matters. Like that you've been good. I hope that everything is going well. Your last video did really well. Congrats. To be honest, I haven't checked myself, man. Wait, did I do really well? I haven't checked. Like, believe it or not, I only I reply to the comments and everything else, but I never go into the video to kind of like look at the views or how many I got. I feel like that kind of like that. Oh, I actually got 1.1k, brother. I didn't even see that. Believe it or not, you're the first guy to tell me that. I didn't even see that I've gotten so many views, like 1.1k. Who was actually so? Oh my god. Okay, that's actually really good numbers. Nice. I didn't even see that though. I'm not gonna lie, like, truth be told, man, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that. We really should not invest into fighting anymore. I don't feel like there's any need. I feel like this is the best thing we can do right now. The 3% extra could help. Thanks though, thanks, man. Wow, 1.1k. That's actually great for me. Let me just check it out just for a moment. 1.1k, brother. I see that I still have like 2 or 3 comments I haven't replied to. Believe it or not, I thought that this thing was gonna be easy, you know, replying to comments and everything else, but it turns out to be a lot more difficult. Like, you usually get a lot of people who comment on the videos, and sometimes I forget and I feel bad about it because I see that the other guys, the other YouTubers, they low-key are a lot quicker than I am to reply to comments, to be supportive of their viewers, and sometimes I just forget and I feel bad about it, man. What KVK are you in? Right now we just finished KVK 3, man. Well, we lost KVK 3, but we managed to strike a really good deal. Like, basically the enemy said that if we'll allow them to take this without fighting, because they want to prepare for the KVK 4 as well, which is Season of Conquest, we could just keep control of the Zone 8, and it actually was a pretty sweet deal. So you know what, man, I'll take that. Now there are some stuff that unfortunately we could not get. It would have been nice if you would have gotten like control of the enemy's Circle of Courage, you know, but I guess at the end of the day that wasn't really the case for us. HK2 3202, they did a lot better than we did this KVK, so I guess that 3212 low-key wants to have them as future allies a lot more than they want to have us, so they kind of like allowed them to have control of the two circles temporarily to just get the rewards. The same thing didn't happen to us, but that being said, we are actually quite happy, man. Like, it could have gone like a lot worse. We could have just been stuck into our zone 4, which would have been terrible. So I'll take that trade, I'll take that deal, and I'm just gonna prepare stronger for the Season of Conquest. If you want to get into the details as to what happened, why we lost KVK, that's a long story. Personally, I would just rather not get into those details, but if you need to know, just let me know. Green Dude, hey brother, welcome. Seeing how nobody replied on Discord whenever I said that I was gonna do a live in 2 hours, I actually thought to myself, nobody's actually gonna show up, but I was gonna do the live anyway. Like, I feel like, is it me or have I not done a lot of lives lately, or I haven't been as active as I wanted to? I feel like I really should step up the game on my live streams and everything else. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be an icon of the past. Any clue on what 95 will do after they got hacked? Hey Lauren, welcome to the stream, man. How you been today, brother? No, to be honest, I have no idea about what will happen to 95. I feel like, from what I know, at least from what I've read on the Lost Kingdom chat, it would appear that they are basically going into a new alliance or something and trying to like regain control of everything. So I feel like they basically have like this internal war right now, like a civil war going on. If that's, now I don't know, like if this information is right or not. It's just what I basically overheard on the Lost Kingdom chat. But you know, like sometimes Lost Kingdom can just lie the living hell out of everything. So I don't want to say that that's exactly what's going on. But I really feel bad for 95, man. Like, I'm not saying that the KVK was going well, but if we had like 95 when 3202 was fighting 14, I feel like we could have definitely like turned the tide of the war. So 95 getting that kingdom hacked was one of the worst things that made us lose war. I'm not gonna be like the other factors don't matter, whatever I've mentioned before, like 3207, us not being exactly as active as I would have loved for us to be, but yeah, that matters too, you know. Anyway, man, the past is the past, and what matters is just us looking forward to the new Season of Conquest, which is, from what I've been told, only 40 days away from being here. So I have basically a month and a half to prepare for it, and I gotta try my best to be good about it. Now I want to go and see 1960 for a moment, because I feel like I got everything going well here. So I kind of want to see the war, man. I kind of want to see the war. Is this? Where's 1960 right now? Oh, there we are. I kind of want to see the war. Actually, this is sadder than 2879 about the chaos with 79 EA. Wait a minute, I don't know anything about it, man. Do you mind letting me know what actually happened? By the way, just so we know, because this is like a chill stream, if anyone actually wants to come to Discord and join the video call, not the video, like the voice call, voice chat, whatever it's called, I would not mind. Like, I would definitely love to talk to someone. So I'm just bringing that up here. I feel like that would be a really good idea, you know, getting to know everyone, anyone who's actually comfortable with speaking on Discord and everything else. No, it's 1961 is the wrong KVK. Oh, you mean this is the wrong KVK? Wait a minute, let me just check. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. You're definitely right. So 1960. Have they like 1093-2. Brother, how many of these? This is 1962, by the way. We gotta find 1961. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, man. I didn't even pay attention to it though. I was thinking how come like I had like 3 screens open, but so who's ready to see some fighting going on? Where exactly? If I'm right, they were fighting right here. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, my poor GPU right now is struggling. Look at that. Holy hell, what the hell? And I thought my KVK was terrible in terms of GPU. Look at that, you basically cannot see anything in here. So is this thing like semi-protected or it's attackable? Oh, it's attackable. Imagine we had a fight like that. No, man, like I'm telling you, if at any point in time I was actually thinking about, I don't know, maybe building enough speed ups and just joining what's it called? Joining what's it called? Like an Imperium KVK fight for once. Looking at this, man, I know for sure that I would just not have fun in it. I know for goddamn sure, man, I would just not have fun into this thing. Look at this. It's too crowded for me. I would just get annihilated. Even like 10 years from now, if I were to play Rise of Kingdoms for 10 years, I still would get annihilated into this KVK, man. Look at all of these guys. Like, let me just get some random numbers. 76 million. 120 million. 105 million. 96 million, brother. Like, these are just crazy ass people, man. I'm never gonna fight like that. I'm just happy with my B seed fight. My B seed just is good enough for me. Holy hell. All of them are tier 5, you don't even need to look. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm... Look at this, brother. Like, I really cannot see anything. I really can't see anything going on right now. It's like a river, like it's not even people, it's like water, it's like a waterfall or something. Look at them just walking. It's like a waterfall, man. You can't see anything in here. My GPU is just, let me just check. My GPU is basically at, what's my GPU, huh? It's at 50% right now. And I'm just watching. Imagine me playing here. I don't know what happened, but I remember the drama where 79EW and 79EA were racist. So 79EW and 79AS tried to deal with it, and because they didn't want to leave 79AD, EA's farm, EW and EA, this is what I remember. Brother. That's too deep to even understand. Just the that's just too deep of a drama to understand, man. Yeah, but I feel like being racist in 24 is like the dumbest thing ever. It's like, brother, come on. 100 years with living with each other. I mean, like, if not more, but I mean, like, at least in Europe. And we're still gonna be like that. Like, I feel like that's just kind of, what's the point of being racist? Imagine just calling someone a racist slur. Like, do you actually believe that you are somehow making a good deed, or somehow getting through a point? Like, it doesn't even matter. It's just a dumb thing to do. Being racist, you just inflict damage to yourself, basically. So it's like a suicide. My game would crash 100 times. I'm telling you, with my old GPU and my old computer, I would have crashed like 10 times already as well, man. But thank God I got a new PC, man. Intel Core i5 13400 and GPU RTX 4060. Like, those things, man. I'm loving the new specs. I would have never done this with my old PC. I would have just crashed. My house would basically catch a fire or something. But 1960 is fighting 2605 as well? Really? To be honest, I really have not followed the drama much, so I wouldn't exactly know about it. So you're saying that they are fighting here as well, huh? Yeah, apparently they are fighting here as well. This is 2605, by the way. Who do you think is gonna win? Like, what do you guys actually think is gonna happen? Is it gonna be 2605 who will actually help 1093 win against 1960, or do you believe that 1960 can basically handle both of them? I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think about it. $10.93 or 1960 is gonna win, I guess. Well, I mean, there's no way for 2605 to actually win this, so that's for sure in my opinion. But what do you guys think? Is it gonna be like 2605 at least being like, I guess, like pain enough to 1960 that they're actually gonna start losing ground against 1093? Or do you feel like 1093 or do you feel like 1960 can basically win this, even though they're fighting like both sides right now? Because let's be honest, like, I'm not saying that 2605 is gonna win the KVK, but you really cannot deny the fact that they are quite a huge pain in the behind for 1960 right now. Like, they're just not giving up. So frankly speaking, by the way, let me just actually, like, let me just do this right now, because I just gotta get back into my home kingdom just for a slight moment, because I want to farm some gems. So I want to make sure that I do that. While we are at that, let's just heal some troops as well. Oh, by the way, we actually, no, we cannot do that because we got our Ark of Osiris in a moment, in 45 minutes, that is. Liloge, by the way, welcome to the stream, brother. It's good to see you here again. 2605 will get huge territory when Kingsland start. I feel like 2605 really is doing great. Like, they're really underrated. I'm not saying that they're gonna win KVK, brother. I'm not saying that they're gonna win KVK. Like, 1960 1v1 is gonna destroy them. But because 1960 is kind of like fighting both sides, I feel like 2605 somehow has a chance to just turn the tide of the war between 1093 and 1960, you know? Even though 2605 and 93 don't exactly have that, what's it called? That alliance going on. I still believe that they can actually be a pain and change the tide of the war. Like, they are significant enough is basically what I'm trying to say. Ilias Bo, hey brother, welcome to the stream today. How are you, man? Everything going well? 2605 is overhated for no reason. I don't know why people even hate 2605, man. I love them. I feel like Cheese Girl, again, I'm not saying Cheese Girl is everything about 2605, but I feel like people are just hating on Cheese Girl too much. I don't know why. I honestly do not understand why. The guy is lovely, but I feel like they're just hating on the guy too much to the point where they are just somehow willing. Oh, by the way, I gotta get this March back, because we're gonna have Ark of Osiris in like a moment. Are you like a mod? Yes. Green Dude is a mod, and Ado is a mod as well. And seeing as if they're quite a bit active on my stream, I actually and I needed a couple of mods, so I just thought about making him a mod. The guy's been great. Like, he's helping me with posting my Discord for the moment and everything else, so he's actually quite a great guy. So yeah, everyone say hooray to Just Green Dude. Give him a thumbs up for the amazing job that he's doing. 1093 can handle 1960 on their own. Adding 2605 just makes things worse for 1960. Was it not 1960 who won the last time though? Is it me who's remembering this bad? But I feel like 1960 was just huge, the last fight that happened. Avor's first workers. I'm telling you, man, if I ever make it huge into this space or whatever, I'm gonna buy them a house. Remember this. If I ever make millions, I'm gonna buy them a house or something. Nah, I'm probably not a house, but I'll definitely reward everyone for the amazing job that they are doing at the support, man. That's for sure. Like, I feel like these guys, Green Dude, Ado, and Ilias, man, you too, but I feel like so many of you people who I just failed to actually mention the names are actually being huge on my streams every single time that I enter, which is, I really appreciate that. 1093 never fought 1960? Wait a minute, were they not on the huge KVK that took place, like, was it like last year or something? Whenever I started playing Rise of Kingdoms at the beginning, 1960 just fought another kingdom and they came up huge. I felt as if that was 1093, or am I mistaken? Sam Gallo, hey brother, welcome to the stream, man. Cheers to you back. Welcome. Facing Max Tech, Crystal Tech players is the worst part. I would never ever go into that place, man. Like, I don't know if you missed me saying that like 5 minutes ago, but I'm repeating myself. I would never get into an Imperium KVK at all. Like, if I did not have like $10,000 or $50,000 to spend for a single KVK, I would never join, man. This is just too big for me. But I'm loving watching it. I feel like I would just have fun in the regular B seed, or maybe at max A seed, but not Imperium. We can see how the past, right? That 1093 outnumbers 1960 1-3. Only work for 1960 to win is if they can drain 1093 and 2605. But maybe it's kind of like, anyone knows if they're like in the uptime or not on the uptime right now? Let me just go back to the... Where's the main fight? God damn it! Where's the main fight? Oh man, this is just so hard to figure out though. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. I know. I really gotta bookmark something. I really gotta start bookmarking. God damn it. God damn it. Where's the main fight? It was somewhere here. I really gotta bookmark it next time. Like, I found it and then I just decided to not bookmark it. Like, god damn it, I suck. That was 1365. Oh, true. Oh, there we are. Found it, and we're gonna bookmark it. so I don't miss it next time. Like, it's so hard to find things. 1960 don't have no downtime, uptime. Not sure about 1093 downtime. Probably very short. Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like the last KVK that they actually did, the only reason that 109060 actually came like huge is because they didn't exactly have an uptime, downtime. So even though the enemy low-key had more numbers, 9060 would just never ever be offline, which I feel like even Chisgold mentioned them as a really strong point of 1960 whenever he did a video about them. But you're right, that's 1365. Is that the, am I wrong, or is that the kingdom where 12 PvP 12 inch PvPness is right now? By the way, Salman, welcome to the stream, man. I'm sorry, like, I'm really sorry for not saying hello to everyone right now. I'm trying my best to keep up with the messages, so it might take me like a moment, a minute or two to actually do it, but I'll definitely say hi to everyone and I will read everyone's comments. How could 9060 take on 1093? I mean, 1093 is like 16 days older. Maybe you're right about that, like in terms of that, but I feel like once you get to like Season of Conquest, it doesn't exactly matter anymore how much older you are as a kingdom. Like it gets to that point where both kingdoms kind of like are like max stack and max everything. So maybe that's me. Maybe I'm like judging this wrong that way though. It's kind of like, it wouldn't matter if, I guess, if it's like KVK 5 or KVK 6 or KVK 7, but once you go into like 8, 9, 10, I feel like that's just way too deep, and everyone who's on those kingdoms has enough tech, like everything is maxed out. You hit 200 subscribers? Hello to Avermania with 200 subscribers. Thank you all, I appreciate it and I love you all for giving me this amazing support. Yep, there used to be 4 alliances but shrank to 2 alliances recently. I don't know why they shrank though. Like, okay, I guess I do understand the fact that not everyone managed to get the... Ooh, this is gonna be huge. I do understand the fact that not everyone could get rewards because there were like 4 alliances, but I feel like being into a kingdom, like being into a kingdom that always wins KVK is actually worth it, even though even if you cannot get all the rewards. Oh, by the way, we are 200 subscribers, and at the same time we are also VIP 12 to anyone who didn't notice, because I didn't even mention it, but we are finally VIP 12. I decided to spend me like 10,000 gems to get that VIP 12, and now we got those 2 amazing golden statues every single day. Of course, we are like a long way from VIP 14, but hey, it's still a pretty good checkpoint. Like, if you remember, I said that at the end of KVK 3 I wanted VIP 12 and I got VIP 12, so I'm actually really happy about that. I managed to, I guess, to get one of the check marks that I wanted to. It's expensive. They require you to max crystal tag every KVK. Yeah, that would just be... I don't feel like I would be able to do it personally. Oh, did you unlock Zhuge Liang yet? No, because it still hasn't come up, man. The Wheel of Fortune is just not here. I'm waiting for it, but it's just... I can't see it anywhere. Like, it was supposed to be coming right now, but apparently that's not the case. Either I'm missing something, or it might take like 1 more week. I still have like 15,000 gems though. That's the reason why I did it, because I thought to myself, I still got enough gems left to get me the Zhuge Liang for sure. Like 15,000 gems should be enough, unless I'm like super unlucky and that's gonna suck huge, but I hope that's not the case. I think 2k plus every month to be in 60 GT, being 60 max is different. Shit. I would never waste that amount of money on a game, man. I'm sorry. Like that, just I'm telling you, the only way I would spend 2,000 every single month on a game is if I had like 10 million to 20 million dollars, and not just have them to my bank, but just have them like the liquidity and the businesses to keep up with the expenses. Because if I'm wasting $2,000 on a game, that means that I'm actually doing something with the rest of my life as well. I'm not just spending money on the game. But goddamn, like right now, as you can see, I have the free, like money free icon right here. I'm a free to play for the moment. I don't know if that's ever gonna change. Maybe it's gonna change in the future, but definitely not gonna change into the 2000 territory or something like that. That is just too huge for me. You ever remember your 209 followers special? I guess you got 12 inch now. I guess you gotta fight. Wait a minute. I never said that that was gonna be the case. Wait a minute, Elias Bo. You misquoted me, brother. No, I never said that I would find 12 inch PvPness, man. That guy is too huge for me. You're joking right now. He's like the beast of free to plays. It will take me like 10 more years, or maybe like 5. Like, okay, let's just bring it down to 5. It would take me like 5 years to even be on his level, let alone fight him. Like, the amount of knowledge, the amount of work, the amount of hours, the amount of sweat and tears that the guy has put into the game is just way too huge for me to even think for a moment that I could somehow fight him right now. You just gotta believe in you. Nah, man. Belief is good, but it's overrated. Like, I know about some people. I know about some people who, like, at least in Albania, it happened like 2 months ago, where a woman had basically, okay, the father had died. This is kind of like a dark story, so just if you don't want to listen to it, maybe you want to skip it for like a full minute. But the father had died, so basically the brother and the sister killed themselves because they believed that they could just go into the afterlife and bring him back. And the mother or something like that was just keeping them, keeping their bodies into the room for like a full year, expecting them to come back. Like, that thing was just super dark, man. So that's kind of like the thing that belief does to you. Like, you can believe, you just don't want you just don't want to go to the next level of belief, I guess. You just gotta, I mean, maybe PayPal like 5,000. That is belief. Like, I can definitely believe in money. Money, I can definitely believe. The Art of War says, know thyself and know the enemy. Exactly, I know myself and I know the enemy. 12 inch PvPness is too big of an enemy for me. Maybe if I were to like group up with 10 other streamers or YouTubers, maybe if Lefty the Spartan could help me, I could definitely pay a visit. But nah, man, honestly, let's be honest, 12 inch PvPness is actually fighting in 1365 right now, which, let's be honest, that thing is an Imperial Kingdom, man. For the guy to actually be in 1365, that is huge, and it just shows the amount of work that he's been putting into the game, and just shows how amazing he is. So he's on a whole new level of free to play. The guy has basically perfected the free to play. Can you look into SW? I know an R4 there. Of course we can. Oh, wait a minute. Of course we can. $1960. All I see is 1960 though. I don't exactly see much SW going on. Honestly, imagine like 1960 is fighting 1093 on the left side, and on the right side they are still burning 2605. Like, it just shows how amazing of a kingdom they are. '96 is doing well, not letting 1093 rebelling to pass. Yeah, they are doing amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for 1960. If you want to ask why, it's because I love the idea of a supreme king. I don't know why, but maybe it's an anime type of thing, you know. I don't exactly love the challenger. I low-key just love the king. I feel like whenever the king is just too powerful, that thing is just amazing. So again, no hate to 1093. I'm just saying I love the idea of 1960 just reigning over for a bit, you know, the undefeated ones. You know, an R4 there. Can you look at SW? Which one of the R4s is that you know, brother? Maybe he's not here because there are like a lot of alliances. I wonder where Yoda is. I can't exactly see Yoda right now. Doesn't 2605 have Yoda 808, which is like 700 million power type of guy? There he is. He's actually in R1. There's Yoda 808. I don't care who wins. 1960 needs to lose this KVK. Why is everyone hating so hard on? Why is everyone hating so hard on 1960, man? I don't know. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I don't hate on any kingdom. If anything, I love the fact that SW is putting up a fight. But on the other hand, I would just love for 1960 to low-key win it. Yeah, exactly, Samgalo. That's exactly the way I'm thinking about it. That's exactly the way I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I love the idea of undefeated. I don't know, but something about being so perfect, it is actually... It's kind of like one of those anime or manga type of stories where you just low-key, everyone just goes into the game because they actually want to beat the unbeatable. But if the unbeatable is actually beatable, then it kind of like doesn't hype the things up anymore, you know? You haven't seen the 1960 Riders? They hate on every kingdom for no reason. They need to face defeat. Oh, okay, then that's deep. Wait, I'm not one of the Riders, to be honest. I don't exactly hate on any other kingdom. If anything, truth be told, I didn't even see the 8 Imperium KVK that took place a couple of months ago. This is like the first time that I'm actually having enough time to see what's going on into the other KVKs as well. I'm not gonna go as deep as to say that I want to hate on all other kingdoms. I'm just saying 1960. I would just prefer if they just kept their undefeated title for a while. You know, just to make things like interesting. Imagine like everyone just coming into the game to beat 1960 or maybe like 1093. I don't exactly care too much about the name of the kingdom as much as I care about the idea of some people just being so close to perfection that it actually hypes other people up to want to compete, you know? That's all I'm saying. Like, I just like the idea of it. 1960 did so well in that 8 Imperium KVK. They beat 1034 and 2268 by themselves. Yeah, like I look at the recap. I didn't exactly follow the KVK like meaning like just watch it like we're watching it right now, but I definitely looked at the recap and I did believe that 1960 actually came up huge on that 2v6, man. Like that 2v6 was just crazy. Whenever I saw that the 2v6, I was saying to myself, there's no way that these two kingdoms can in any possible way win against 6 other Imperium kingdoms, but they somehow made it happen. Like that thing was huge. That thing was huge, okay? God damn it, nothing to actually do here. That actually made me a fan of 1960. Just the idea that they actually managed to win like a 2v6. But whenever I said the words fan, I mean just oh, this guy actually has 6 marches. Nice. Is it 6 or 7 that I'm counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually 6 marches. Let's see what Daddy Chovsky does. Just imagine fighting with these guys. Like each and every one of them has like 6 armies into the map alone. I would not even stand a chance fighting these guys. Do they players even get sleep? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, to be so passionate about the war, about the game, as to actually be here 24/7, that's actually weird. It's admirable, but actually weird at the same time, man. Like, I'm not sure I would even keep up with the amount of fight time that they've been going on. 93T also beat 60GT in Azara's league, but 60GT beat them in the Grand Prix. So this is actually like a 1v1, and it's kind of like the idea of the king, you know? That being said, I'm loving the way 2605 just doesn't give up. Like the resources that they actually came up with this KVK, they're actually huge. Like I don't know what Chisgull were exactly complaining about farms and everything else. Like he made a video complaining about farms, how they are like overrated and not overrated, how they are like broken, and the system needs to change. But somehow I see them abusing it right now. Like they're just abusing their farms for resources and everything, and it's kind of like, brother, just don't take away the only thing that's going on well for us free-to-play players, which is the fact that we can actually have farms to keep up with y'all. Of course, we gotta play like 10 more hours in a single day just to low-key just keep up with you people and your resources alone, but we have like a shot. Like it's like that ray of hope. So just don't take that thing away from us. They all pay someone to pilot their account. Imagine paying people. Like, okay, I did have someone in here, I don't remember who it was, but I did have someone in here who told me that he was being paid huge money to actually manage the accounts of whales. He was managing like 3 accounts and he was being paid, I'm telling you, north of $2,000 for that. Just imagine, that's like a full-time job. A full-time job managing someone else's gaming account. Like that thing is just crazy. 93 players are known for staying up late. 1960 use Pilot 24/7. 93 also use Pilot, but not to the scale of 1960. You really gotta trust that Pilot though. Like imagine having like a multi-million dollars account and just leaving it into the hands of someone else. Like you really gotta trust that guy to do that. Ooh, 2605 is actually pushing 1960 back. Now I know that this is only like part of 1960, man, but imagine the Pilot changes the email, and I think someone is crazy when he played 200 to max Minamoto. They can't? You mean like they cannot push 1960 back? Well, I'm telling you, if 1960 is divided enough into 2 wars, I feel like 2605 can stand a chance. It's just like a small chance, even because they got Yora 808. Now, I'm not saying that Yora is kind of like the game changer, but in terms of rallies, if you have like a super mega whale, that's basically one of the most core things that you need as a kingdom. Imagine that you have such a good rally army to defend and attack. Like that actually is like a game changer. They can't change the email? Oh yeah, you might be right about that. Yora is like Seacon's strongest player. He's like a 600 million player. The guy's a pretty huge whale, a really well known whale. Like in every top 10 list that you see on YouTube, Yora is definitely one of them. And he is actually pulling up huge. Like he's one of the main reasons why 2605 is so amazing, because rallies matter. Like in a KVK, rallies just do matter. So if you have the good rallying commanders, items, armaments and everything else, you can just defend flags really good, and actually that's definitely like a game changer. If you don't have a good rally or good garrison, then you are definitely gonna suffer for it. Every good kingdom needs a good rally. Basically, you need more, but it's like the bare minimum. You need like a good rally. Yora was 1.1 billion at the start, I think. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was actually pretty huge when this started. He's still not weak. Like he's like still like 600 million, if I'm not mistaken. But the guy has lost quite a bit of power, but he's still not bad at all. He was here, I believe. He was here, I believe. Maybe he's like, there he is. Like he's like still like 600 million power. But I think all their players have already expertise and level 60 plus best equipment commander, so Yora only has the advantage of the troops. True, that might be true as well, but still. You might be right about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, all of these guys are basically maxed out. So what about VIP level? All of the guys playing in here, doesn't matter if it's 2605 or 1960 or 1093, all of these guys definitely have VIP 18. I'm telling you, all of these guys definitely have VIP 18. Does VIP give fight buffs? Of course it does. Let's just go to VIP 18 to check. You have march speed, you have healing resources cost, definitely matters. You have troop attack, healing speed, troop defense, troop health, all damage. You have quite a bit of stuff that VIP gives, man. VIP is definitely not underrated in my opinion. I feel like it's huge. It's actually huge buffs that you can get. Ooh, man, it's actually great. Like seeing 2605 push so well against 1960, even though it's, of course, they're not exactly fighting the whole of 1960. Any free to play on 60 GT or not? I'm not sure. Like I know that in 1365 it's 12 inch PvPness, but only because the guy's a YouTuber I know about him. Otherwise I'm not sure. When it comes to equipment, no one can compete with 60 GT. All of them have the highest quality marches. Yeah. 2605 is actually quite huge whales as well, so I wouldn't know. Like I have no information on that, so I'm not exactly gonna misquote you or something, but you might be right about that. I just feel like 2605 isn't exactly like losers either on the matter. How did Yoda lose 500 million? Like, does he let his troop die rather than healing them? I guess no matter how big of a whale you are, you somehow just get your hospital full. Like whenever I was seeing like Chisgull fight on his YouTube channel, I noticed that he just, whenever you have like 7 marches, you can't always out heal the troops that you lose, man. Like sometimes 7 marches is gonna cause you enough losses to not be able to heal them. Plus the rallies, the flags and everything else, it's kind of like all of that matters, because the troops die whenever you defend or attack buildings. Didn't know that 1960 has spending requirements. Well, they don't. I don't feel like they have spending requirements like straight away, maybe, but it just shows, man. It just shows like players who do not. There's only you can basically get only to such a point with being a free to play. You can't exactly do that. What do you think, Yoda versus Duck? Who wins the trades? Duck. 100% Duck. I haven't seen Doug lose a single trade. On those reports that he sent me, that thing was just crazy as hell, man. The guy didn't lose a single trade there. That thing was crazy. Again, okay, let's be real. Yoda just smashes Doug, but Doug just performed amazingly well into that fight, to the point where it made me fear him. Like, I actually fear Doug. I fear fighting against Doug right now. Why exactly 2K? I don't feel like it's exactly 2K, but even a free-to-play all-nighter won't do? I don't know if any free-to-play who can keep up with the losses that an Imperium KVK like this is gonna cause, man. Like, how many years or decades or centuries or millenniums of speed-ups do you need to basically have in your inventory just to be able to fight? Now let's not count the resources, let's just take into account, let's just say that you have like 45,000 farms and you somehow have trillions of resources. Like, let's just say that you somehow have like all of those stuff. Still, how many speed ups do you need to have just to compete into this KVK? Not even be like an outstanding type of player, but just to like compete, to just keep yourself alive and keep yourself trading. and not be a dead weight. You need to have 10 years of speed ups and 10 billions plus of each resource before KVK, and you need to send proof. Exactly. Lilouch, how come you know so much about that, man? I'm kinda curious about you, like, who are you, man? Like, I'm loving the fact that you know so much. I'm just curious as to how. Well, you need to be very active in 60 GT, that's what I hear. Yeah, you definitely gotta be someone who is not like me, who works 10 hours a day and then comes home to play the Rise of Kingdoms game for like 4 hours at max. I just take info from places. I feel like you're just a spy. I feel like you're like a spy from one of the kingdoms. Maybe they're like paying you to put some good words for 1093 and just trash talk 1960. Maybe. I'm just saying. It's possible. I don't even have 1 month in KVK3 with my first account, and I fought with 10 million resources each. 10 million resources? Wow. That's basically me in KVK1. Like, I remember on my KVK1, all the people just telling me that I somehow needed to I need to like collect resources, and I said to myself, hey, I got 40 million resources of each, so it's kind of like, how much more do I need, man? I'm set for this. And everyone was telling me you gotta have more than 100 million or more than 200 million at least. I was like, brother, this is 40 million resources right here. Do you actually believe that somehow I'm gonna lose 40 million resources? And then 2 days into the KVK, I was just spent. I had nothing more to give. Resources are such a huge deal in the KVK, man. I love that because it's one of the fields, I guess, or one of the topics where free-to-play players kind of like low-key get a few points here and there. Of course, you gotta have like those 10,000 farm accounts, but hey, if it can make you better into the KVK, I'll definitely take that. Like right now, I have like 6 farms that I'm working on. I have like 3 farms who are ready to support me on my next KVK. For reference, on KVK 3, I only have 1 main and 1 farm on the KVK that we just finished. On the next season of Conquest, I will have like 3 farms ready to support me, plus the main account. And on the season of Conquest, like basically KVK 5, which is gonna be not this one, but like the next one, I'll be having like 5 accounts, 5 farms and a main city, and then I might just go up to like 6. And I feel like that's enough because I cannot really manage anymore for the moment. Now I'm just a casual free-to-play in AC Kingdom. I respect 1960. What kingdom are you from, man? By the way, I believe that you understand that I'm just playing with you. I don't exactly mean that when I say that you're a spy or something. I guess everyone is hoping to not become an enemy against 60 GT. You know, one thing that I actually love about the changes that they actually brought up to Rise of Kingdoms is the fact that now a kingdom can basically divide itself into sections. So remember when I actually went and searched for 1960? And there's like 1962, 1963, or whatever. I actually love this because you can basically, even though you're not exactly up to like, you cannot fight the full 1960, you can still basically fight part of 1960. Like you can be as lucky or as unlucky. Like you can just be as unlucky to just fight part of 1960. Maybe one of those amazing. What did I just do? What the hell? Oh, we got the. Okay, we got 10 more minutes to look at the fight, and then I just gotta take my amazing. God damn it. Come on. I always go. I always click this. Why do I always do this? Whatever. I guess we just go there manually. The domains 2 and 3 are just farms. It's a dead KVK. It might be like farms, but they're still like pretty powerful. Like they're still pretty powerful for C or B rank kingdoms like us are. So 1960 farms can just beat the living F out of 3207 right now, which is us. So it still would be like a really huge KVK, in my opinion. Just imagine losing against the 1960 farm accounts. Like, it's definitely bound to happen though. The domain system is actually good for free-to-play kingdoms, yes. I feel like that's actually an amazing strategy that they developed, because now you can actually have huge amazing kingdoms which bring so many rewards into the kingdom itself, but you can still divide yourself into the KVKs and still manage to somehow have 800 players or 1000 players into one kingdom, and still everyone can get the rewards just by doing the whole domain thing. Average 1960 farm is 30 million power. Exactly, they are more powerful than I am right now. Like, those accounts might seem like farms, but they have like so much more amazing commanders and armaments and equipments than I have at the moment. So I would definitely lose against a 1960 farm account. Seven more minutes for the Age of Osiris. And after that we can just go back to watching the war, but I definitely gotta play that Ark of Osiris right now. I want to get those golden heads and I want to get those golden stats. Bro, the corrector is crazy. Everything I read in English gets turned German. You gotta turn that shit off, man. You gotta turn that off. Like, on my, I never keep the autocorrector on my cell phone. Never, ever, 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 ever. Like, that thing is the worst thing. I know that it might be helpful at times, but most of the time it's actually a huge pain. Even because, like, at least you type in English, but I type in Albanian. You can just imagine the confusion. Like, every single word that I write is actually turned auto-generated shit. It automatically goes into English. So it tries to basically guess what I'm trying to say, like an English word, but I'm just trying to speak Albanian. Damn, 60 is definitely getting pushed back though. 60 is definitely getting pushed back so hard right now. You might be right, like you might be right about the fact that 1093 will definitely give them a hard fight. I do understand now, because I was finding it kind of weird the fact that so many other kingdoms will not participate into the KVK even if they had the numbers over the two Imperium kingdoms, but looking at this fight right now, I understand exactly why that is. Like, I can understand why. Like, it just doesn't matter if you're like 10 kingdoms or 20 kingdoms or 50 kingdoms, you just cannot fight. Like, it's just too many numbers. Like, the resources, everything that they've got to back you up, just too big. We had AOO in my clan today, and I started a rally and wrote only tier 3 infantry in the chat, and they sent me tier 1 siege and tier 2. Yeah, those things tend to happen, man. Those things tend to happen. Age of Osiris is actually, in my opinion, I don't even like it, but I just love the rewards of it. Everything, like Champions of Olympia, Age of Osiris, Ark of Osiris, whatever, all of this stuff, to be honest, I don't exactly enjoy them. But I just do them because I love the rewards that they bring in. I hate to do it though. I feel like this is the real game, so you taking me into some other like battlefield, it's like a duel type of thing, it's just not worth it. Champions of Olympia is so great. I don't like it, man. It feels like a washed up version of League of Legends, and being a League of Legends player, I just somehow does like it. Hey, oh, matchmaking is so trash. The enemy is always big power, low kill participation for me. We lose most of the time. Truth be told, I win most of the time whenever I was on my secondary alliance with my friends. But this is the first Age of Osiris that I do on the main alliance, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I will play for you, Aver. You know, man, there might come a time when I will actually appreciate someone to play these events for me, because I really dislike them. Report from Rolex? Kumali Kazan, welcome to the stream first of all, man. Welcome, brother. I don't understand what report from Rolex means, but still, welcome. I remember one time, 2910, that was in KVK2, went against a kingdom in Season of Conquest. It was unfair back in the time we didn't have the commanders. Oof. Okay, the first Season of Conquest might be terrible for us as well, because we are gonna match against players who will be so much more powerful than we are. That being said though, oh my gosh, look at the numbers. That being said though, I'm definitely looking forward to get myself into the Season of Conquest. I feel like it's gonna be huge, the crystal tech and everything. It just better start, man. Like, you just better start doing it. Well thought Piltong livestream? Piltong is a really good player. I never heard of the guy. Who is Piltong? Should be told, I never heard of the guy. I'm sorry for me being so badly informed about the game and everything. Man, this is kind of like bubbles, like whenever you take a bath or something, this is like soap, like the bubbles in the bath, like you just cannot see anything. It's just like, man, you just imagine trying to fight in here, you don't even know what you're fighting, you have no idea what you're fighting. Holy hell. One more minute before we get into that Ark of Osiris. By the way, how far is this guy from me? It's starting to make me worry. 7 more minutes, that means I'm gonna miss like 7 minutes into the Ark of Osiris. Man, I'm gonna get... Oh, everyone's gonna get so mad at me for doing this. Everyone's gonna get so mad at me for not being here in time. 7 more minutes, please let me just... Come home! Come home, please. He was Gerazon in 1v and 60 GT recruited him. He is streaming, but with 20 million delay. Ooh. Brother, 20-minute delay, that thing is just huge. You know, the good thing about my KVK so far is that I live stream it, but I didn't exactly do a delay. I wasn't required to make a delay, and I love that because I could basically chat with everyone real time. Hit the barb and kill it. Amazing, 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 amazing. Yes, this is why I love YouTube. You guys always come up huge. You guys always come up huge. Thank you, honestly. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Oh, but I have gems though. Will I get the gems? Wait a minute, I got 90 gems in here. I got like 120 gems. No, 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 no. I won't get the gems if I do that. Will I get the gems? Really? Please, please, Hassan. Please be right, brother. Please be right. Please be right. Like, I've been working too hard for these gems, so please be right. I've never actually paid attention to whenever I get the gems or not when the troops die, so that's why. But that was a good advice. That was actually really good advice, man. You need to heal all your troops if you want to do Age of Osiris, bro? No, man, I feel like you just cannot fight with these troops. It's gonna tell me that I cannot fight with them. But I don't need to heal all the troops from what I know. I don't feel like I need to heal all the troops. It's just gonna tell me that these troops will not be utilized on the Age of Osiris. That's the way I think it is. But if I gotta heal all the troops, I guess I will. Right? I don't believe that's the case. Because I remember once I did it and it just told me that I just could not utilize these troops. But it's only like 50k, so not exactly like the worst. Let's see if I'm right or if you're right. You might be right about it. I don't know why I don't know why I remember that differently. They changed the rule recently? Oh, okay. And I guess I'm right. I would very much like to keep my speed ups for the next season of Conquest, man. Like, it's my first season of Conquest, so the more speed ups that I have, the better it is. It started though. It started, and I'm not there. Wait a minute. I gotta see if I'm like south or. I am on A team. I'm on A team, so I gotta go with the A team. Staying at 07? Too soon to tell, brother. Too soon to tell. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of like the end of the KVK technically, but I'm still thinking about it. Whenever I will be staying at 07 again or not. There's a couple of stuff I didn't like, but there's also a couple of stuff that I did like. So I'm actually really having mixed feelings at the moment. Hello, Aver. Hey, brother. Welcome. I know you. I know you, man. Welcome, man. Where did I see you? Either I saw you at the Lambu stream or I saw you at the Lefty stream. I feel like I saw you at the Lefty stream. Get tier 5 and join 06? I didn't know that 06 had the requirement of... I didn't know that 06 actually had a requirement of tier 5. If that's the case, then I just cannot join. I'm like at least a full year away from getting my tier 5. Yes, see? Lefty Yamamoto, yes. Now I remember, brother. Now I remember. Okay, so do you have like a rally going on? Yes, we have. But they're full right now. Let's see how we do into this Ark of Osiris. Let's see if we do well enough. And I got... Yes, 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 yes. Good job, Hassan. Thanks, brother. That was really good advice. Activate the buffs. You saw what 9 did? 93? I was looking at it, man. 93 was definitely kicking 1960's ass at the moment. Like, they're definitely winning the KVK. I was actually paying a bit of attention at the same time on what 2605 was doing. 93 tried to zero Rolex? No, I didn't see that. I didn't really see that. God damn, I miss it. I miss that. Activate the buffs. Do you mean like buffs matter? Like, from what I remember, buffs didn't exactly matter onto KVK. Onto the Ark of Osiris. Do they matter? So should I actually activate the defense and attack buffs? Whatever. He lost 30 million with Imprison? Ooh. That thing is just huge. Take defense buff, attack buff is already applied to Age of Osiris. See, it's small details that I never remember. It's small details that I never remember. So, who's gonna teleport first? 3 minutes, but I wonder who's gonna teleport first. $30 million is more than my power? It's more than mine as well, man. I'm only 26 million. 30. If I drop 30 million into a single KVK, I would just probably just desert the game at all. I'm helping my opponent? What do you mean you're helping your opponent? Are we fighting each other? We're not fighting each other right now, man. The war is over. Doesn't it say on the plan who's gonna teleport first? This is all the plan that I got, man. All I got is the members. But I'm guessing I'm not one of the people who will teleport first. I'm the same KVK as you and I dropped 25 million on fielding and reinforcing? Whew. That's a lot of power, man. I'm not really sure I would ever get that thing done. Like, if I ever lost that amount of power, it would take me like a full year to just come back. Do I teleport, or do I just wait for the other guys to teleport and then just see? Fears? King of 95. Oh, brother, now I remember you. What actually happened to you was so terrible, man. What actually happened to you was so terrible, man. How's it going in 95 now? I'm actually really curious about it. Now I remember. I was thinking to myself, why it's such a no name. Oh. Connor, I'm mad at you. You were not speaking the whole stream and now you see fears and you just come here without even saying hello? No. This is how you... How dare you? Bro, I just got here? I don't care, man. That's justification. You were here. You just want to speak. You're using my stream, man. You're using me. You're using my stream to actually meet the big guys. You don't care about me. Oh, now I'm sad, man. Why did you use CPU with Ethelflaed? Because I paid no attention, man. Because I paid no attention. That's why I used the CPU with Ethelflaed. I'm in Age of Osiris, I'm not paying attention to this, not gonna lie, don't worry, man. Just your presence here alone, it's more than welcome. I appreciate it. Took back the kingdom again? Yeah, that really did change the KVK. Like, let's be honest, 9060 was just amazing, but that being said, the fact that... Can I teleport? Let's see if I can teleport. Waiting for my CPO, he should be really close, 10 seconds. Game is bigger than chat, not the other way around, true. We still have 3 more teleports. Teleport 0, yeah. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Whatever. Let's go. Whatever, let's just go, I guess. You guys are already losing? Well, yeah, I know, but I joined a little bit late. Be right back, 2 minutes. Take your time, man. Take your time, don't worry about it. Real life is always more important than the game is. Always more important. I've seen the email, not really a game plan. True, we don't really have a game plan, man. Because 15 minutes left, chill. It's true, that is true. We still have 15 minutes left. That being said, I know that I can do a lot better. I just want to get myself into one of these. I gotta go into the obelisk here. How much time do I need before more teleports show up? How many minutes is that? Of course I do, Aver. Connor, you do not convince me, man. You gotta bring me flowers or something for me to believe that. I'm telling you, you gotta bring me flowers next time so you can even say sorry about what you did. Hey man, you read chat? Some of the time I read chat. If you mean like YouTube chat, I read it all the time. If you mean like the game chat, I try my best to read it, but you gotta understand that there's a lot of people who write to me, so I try my best, I guess, to read the chat. How much more time before we get more teleports, goddammit? Oh, Lizzie is already being... Let's see if I can actually get there in time. Let's see if I can actually get there in time. I don't believe that's gonna be the case, but... There you go, brother. I do read the chat. Okay, so basically I have an account in Season of Conquest and I'm gonna migrate it to Season of 2. I have gear and commanders, but the resources and speed ups are still low. I don't know, man. Like, truth be told, I'm not sure whenever you should do that or not. Like, I feel like the rewards on KVK2 aren't exactly as good, man. Like, I really believe that staying in Season of Conquest is better. You can just go to like a lower kingdom seed into the Season of Conquest rather than just go to like KVK2. That would, in my opinion, just kill you. Kill your account. But that's just me, okay? I'm in a dead kingdom, so why exactly do you even want to go to KVK2, man? Just, I'm in a D seed, that go to C seed kingdom. Like, I feel like you still can do well. You just gotta like, you gotta build those speed ups. You gotta do the barbarians. You gotta do the forts. You gotta do all of that stuff. You know. That being said, I don't feel like where is it? Hello, here I am. Here's Aver. And he's mad. Hello. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill you and just be on my day. That's all I wanna do. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me while I get myself into the defense. Hey, Aver comes big. Can I teleport now? I just helped save the whole flag. Not just kidding. No, no teleports yet. Yikes. No teleports just yet. How did I trade? Amazingly well. This is a good and active kingdom and it looks very stable, so I say why not. I feel like KVK2 is just kind of like way too low, man. Like honestly, the Season of Conquest rewards are just way too big to give up on. It's gonna take you such a long time to actually get back into Season of Conquest rewards. It's gonna take like 2 to 3 months, and that's wasted time in my opinion. I wouldn't do it. Like I would just stay into Season of Conquest. If anything, I got like so many invites to go to like KVK3 again or KVK2 again to like replay them, and I just decided to get myself to Season of Conquest. I feel like that thing would just help me a lot more. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Thoughts on Attila Takeda in 2024? I have no idea. Truth be told, I have no idea on Attila, man. It's not I'm only on KVK3, so that's not a command that I've used or even worried enough to check if it's good enough or not. So I really could not give you like a good estimate on that. Like I have something going on into my stream where if I don't know something, I would just rather say I don't know it rather than just give a terrible advice. I would never give a terrible advice just because I don't have the information. So I'll be honest about it. Excuse me if I really cannot give you an answer about it, really. But I feel like me giving you an answer just to look smart, but giving you the wrong answer would just make you invest into Attila or whatever. It's gonna, and you're just gonna spend and waste every resource that you have on the wrong strategy. So I don't feel like that's what you want right now. Oh, they took the arc? They actually took the arc. Is there any chance for us to get the arc back, or? I feel like I'm way too late for that. Can I please teleport? Anyone really knows how much more time I gotta wait before the teleport show up again? Attila Takeda are selfish march in open field, still pretty good for Rally City. Best march right now is the new infantry commander and Gorgo, right? Good for rally leads and garrison, but the average player should not invest. You can teleport now? Can I? Yes! Please don't attack me though. Okay. Let's march with my cav. Reinforce. Okay. Hopefully I make it there in time before the next AoE. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, F1. Let's actually start playing with formations right now. Let's start being smart about it. If you look at the number under your score, it represents how many teleports your alliance has. Oh, I never thought about it. Be slowly taking advantage, I guess. I really feel like field-wise, I feel like we are definitely doing better. That being said, they still have a lot more points than we have, so. I only have my Charles here, so I really should not waste the troops on that at the moment. I would just rather keep my infantry and keep the rest of the troops just trying to field flags and everything else. Is it worth to swarm it? I feel like we're just going to lose a lot more. This guy is too huge and powerful for me, but let's just see if we can fight him. Actually, no, we actually bring the swarm. Never mind. Hello. Hello. Hey. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, man. That's not the right way to do it. Who are you? Another 60 million guy, like, who are you, really? Too big. But you have Charles Martel, though. Wait a minute, you have Charles Martel. You are still destroying me, but you have Charles Martel. You are still destroying me, though. I don't feel like fighting you is a smart thing to do. Hi, pay no attention to me, please. I'm gonna leave in a single moment. Thank you. I'll just wait for the reinforcements. Excuse me while I get some reinforcement going on. Okay, we definitely got the numbers. We definitely got the numbers now, so it's worth it. How are you trading most of the time on the KVK? I would say I'm trading about even, not that good. I'm trying my best to trade good, right? Most of the time trading evenly. Okay. Most of the time I'm definitely trading good, in my opinion. Okay, again, I'm fighting like guys who are like 50 million more powerful than I am, but that being said, I feel like we are definitely trading evenly. Arcobazar is in 2, so we got plenty of time to go home and come back stronger. Hey, go home, man. What you doing? What you doing? When was I even attacked? When exactly was I attacked, man? Brother, I didn't even notice it. Ooh, that thing is terrible. Probably 0 to yes, and I didn't even notice. What the hell? I was just paying too much attention. I was thinking like, what the hell is happening right now? How many individual points do you have? Probably not as much. Let's see. 2,000. I still got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I just gotta join a rally or something. Oh no, man, that's just too much time. Did I not join it? I feel like I joined the Eros one. Okay. Okay, I still should have my Athos threats reinforced here, so let's just see how we do. How many expert commanders do you have? Not a lot. Maybe 2 or 3. Let's see how this flag defense goes. Kind of curious about it. At the same time, though, I gotta send troops for the arc. Let's see how many points I get just from this. Sure, it should be a really good defense. Try to get the arc with the fast T1 cavalry march. I really should start farming some stuff, huh? Okay, nice. Actually went nice, really good one. Let's see, reinforce, come back, and oh damn it, come back here. See what's going on at the arc in a moment. Well, epic commands, I don't know, but legendary commanders only one. Who's okay? Hopefully I don't get zeroed again while I pay attention to the arc. Hopefully that doesn't happen. 99, by the way, brother, welcome to the Discord. I appreciate that. I cannot wait to get this thing over with because I want to go and see the fight between 1093 and 9060 again. I'm way too hyped for that. Ooh, we are definitely losing here though. Are you free to play? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, man. Okay, let's wait for the numbers, hopefully. I don't feel like fighting right now is good enough. We just gotta wait to get those numbers. Hey. Come on, man. Let's just... The enemy has more numbers than we have right now. I don't feel like that's gonna be a good fight. If you wanna go for it, let's just go for it. It's definitely gonna be a suicide. It's definitely gonna be a suicide though. Oh man. Still? Ah! My city! By the way, who's garrison in my city, man? What the hell is going on right now? Why's my Sun Tzu on the garrison? What the hell? Really? That's a really good garrison for us to have. Do we have anything better than Sun Tzu right here? Ah, now you come. F you, brother. You're way too late. These guys. Terrible people. The amount of damage that I'm taking is just too crazy right now. How many points do I have? One more hit and you're getting teleported. Yeah, true that. I really gotta pay more attention to this, I guess. I really gotta pay more attention here. God damn it. I don't have enough troops anymore. You have a lot of time? I got time, but I do not have troops anymore. I got time, man, but I don't have troops. Thanks for the stream, but I better do some KVK barbs. On your way you go, brother. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Why am I a big proponent of having dedicated wall defense? They don't do jack, but they hang around and drink coffee? I don't know, honestly. I never pay attention to that stuff because on the real KVK you don't exactly ever need a good wall defense if you just aren't careless. Like if you just position yourself well, you will never get your city zeroed into a KVK. It's all about positioning well and not being like the main target. Like they're not exactly gonna waste a king skill on me, so I never pay attention to my garrison. Not the best thing to do, but I'm just saying, like, that's why I do what I do. I don't feel like we're gonna get anything done in here. They just got the numbers, and we are not exactly. Oh, never mind. Maybe we do have the numbers now. Let's see. Hello, hi, hello, help. Okay. Wow, so nice of you to wait for me to die so you could actually step in. Amazing, brother. That's exactly what I was looking for. Weird. Start farming maybe? I really should. Look at this guy. This guy is still coming for me. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Gotta teleport somewhere else. Get the hell away from me, man. Get the hell away from me. What skills do you have on Liu and CPO? Well, my CPO is basically 5531 and my Liu Che is 5511. And I'll show the skills in a moment. Ugh. This is the CPO and this is the Liu Che, basically. What about my Charles Martel? My Charles Martel is 5521 if I'm not mistaken. It's 5522. He's actually 5522. Okay, time to see if I can farm some shit though. I definitely gotta start farming. Okay, maybe we can actually get this arc right now. Maybe this is possible. Let's see if we can maybe get the arc. How much points am I? Am I at least 5,000 or 5,000? Okay. You should only invest in the CPU in my opinion. I don't know, like the Liu Che is really quite a good backbone of whatever the army that you will do. So I was thinking about investing only in CPU, but at the end of the day I was like, Liu Che is really giving those amazing AoEs. 5522 on both. My CPO is 5531 and my Liu Che is 5511. So I don't know, it was really a split decision between investing only on my CPO and actually investing on my Liu Che, and I just thought to myself, you know, let's just have my CPO 5531 and have the Liu Che at the bare minimum of 5511. That's what I was thinking. What the hell is killing me so hard though? It's weird. We're definitely pushing the enemy back, but I still lost it. My city was attacked yet again. I feel like I just lost. I definitely believe that I just lost right now. I don't feel like I have anything left more to give. Like, they just love to target my city, huh? I don't blame them. The garrison is terrible, so... Some expertise are good, but some aren't worth it. CBO with Charles Martel would have been nice. You lose like 50% of the commander's power without the expertise. Well, you might be right on that, man. You might be right on that, but at the same time, do you actually feel like I should have just left my Liu Sei without doing anything? I feel like 5511 was really bare minimum what I could have taken him. Some say that it's good to like max him out, but... Thanks for the time. I'm gonna leave and listen to some good music and gonna rally some force in our KVK. Have fun, brother. Have fun. Thank you for staying at my stream. I appreciated it. I really loved it. I wish you all the best and see you in the next live stream, hopefully. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Good luck in Age of Zarus. Hopefully, I hope to just get it over with. I really just hope that to get this thing over with, man. The fact that we are fighting and this guy just came from behind and somehow took it, it's weird. I think it can teleport. I think I can teleport, man, but the thing is, every single time I'm teleporting, I'm getting roasted, so I don't know if it's even worth it. Like, I'm starting to get destroyed no matter what I do, so I don't know if it's really worth it. I got nothing left more to give. Let's just go with the crossbow though. Well, then I'll just reinforce this with whatever I got. So whenever they burn me, they really can't have nothing to burn. All my troops are in Delizy, and I don't believe that anyone is gonna attack her. What's exactly like the most powerful guy that we have here for me to teleport? Oh, I can actually reinforce this guy. Yeah, I can actually reinforce this guy with... Come on. Yeah, I want to keep my troops here, so whatever happens, they just gotta really work hard in order to kill me. I have no more troops left on my main right now. I feel like I should have done that thing a long time ago, just reinforcing my allies. There's a Belisarius, destroy him? Yeah, but my CPO is not here. My CPO is actually heading to the main battlefield again. Do you have some farms? I do have some farms, and I have about 5 farms right now. Well, I have 3 who are ready, and I have another 2 farms that I'm working on at the moment, but they're not really ready for me to... Like, they're basically just upgrading themselves at the moment, so it's not really worth it. But yeah, man, I do have some farms. Like, as a free-to-play player, no way in hell you could get anything done in here without the farm, so I'm working on those. I'm definitely trying to get them ready for Season of Conquest. I'm gonna have like 3 farms, but well, for the first Season of Conquest. For the second Season of Conquest, I should have about 5 farms. You are in Season of Conquest right now? I just finished KVK 3, brother. I have like 10 more days, to be honest, before we finish KVK 3. After that, yes, I will be in Season of Conquest. So in like 40 days or something, the next KVK that I'm gonna do is gonna be the first Season of Conquest ever. And it's definitely gonna be huge for me, so I'm trying my best to keep up with the farms, the resources, and everything needed. If anything, this is like the first day that I'm starting to work on my Season of Conquest. We gotta be... I wanna see though if I'm gonna be fighting on 3207 in my Season of Conquest or not. I might just migrate. I'm just thinking about it. It's too soon to actually decide on it, but it's definitely a possibility. Season of Conquest is really fun. It is, but I just didn't know that the Season of Conquest apparently happens every month. Is it me, or is it kind of like too frequent for it to happen? I really feel like that's way too frequent, man. Kind of worried that I will not be able to keep up even with my farms. Hey though, you see I told you? You told me what, brother? I'm worried. Now I'm curious about what you told me. Welcome to the stream though. The king can decide to skip over 1 or 2 KVKs. Yeah, I really hope that they do. I really hope that they do. I don't know what the big strategy is gonna be, but I hope that I can keep up with the kingdom for that. In my opinion, 1 KVK every 2 to 3 months would be ideal, but 1 KVK every month is gonna be terrible for us. About that Season of Conquest is 30 days every KVK 3. I have yet to confirm that, man. I have yet to confirm that. You told me about it, so you might be right, but I have yet to confirm it. I have still like 10 more days left before I can finish KVK 3, so we're gonna see, but I'm still putting the work. My farms are collecting. I'm collecting gems. I got my VIP 12. Everything is going nice. So definitely no slacking around. Definitely not slacking around. As soon as I get this goddamn Age of Osiris finished. I also need a good garrison. But apparently for my Age of Osiris I need good garrison. Well, let's see if I can collect some resources while we're in time. Oh, never mind. The enemy's here. He's fighting with Belisarius though. Can I fight the guy, or is it really possible to fight? I feel like even though he has Belisarius, he is quite a pain. He's quite fast, honestly. Nah, he's just trying to get the attention. He's just trying to get our attention. Yeah, he was hella fast. I thought that I could fight him because he had Belisarius, but no, he was way too fast for that. And all of these guys are just too powerful. Okay, let's just go back because I don't want to be the guy getting focused though. Like, I see 3 armies over there and I want to make sure I'm not the guy getting focused right now. Not the first guy at least, because I don't have that many troops to give anymore. Focus the Guan Yu? Is this guy not more killable though? Because I was just testing the amount of damage that I was doing to the two of them, and I felt as if I was doing more to the other commander. I don't feel like we're gonna win this KVK, but if I can at least get those 10,000 or 8,000 points, it would be amazing. I'm at 7,000 right now, so 8,000 is definitely possible. 8,000 is definitely possible. 10,000, I feel like that's too huge of a stretch for me to get. The others are strong, yeah, they are all like 50 million power, man. It's definitely not gonna be easy. And the enemies is definitely not selecting around. Plus I did like so many mistakes. I lost my troops. That was like a huge mistake for me. This guy is trying to pull us away. I want to stay in the back line. I don't want to be the guy getting focused. Matchmaking is horrible. It's always, to be honest, the matchmaking might be horrible, but I also did really bad. Oh, the damage I'm taking is just huge. You just can't fight these 80 to 90 million guys, man. Oh, they're so damn powerful. Look at them, like a single one of these guys basically destroyed our whole armies. And I was wondering how come that we were losing. It's no longer a surprise right now. Gear, yes. Gear has a lot to do with it. It's okay. I have no more troops left there, so who cares? Told you the commander's expertise is so important. So what do you actually believe that I should do, man? Like, what exactly would you think that I can do like better? Be right back in 2 seconds. Yeah, take your time, brother. Take your time. Take your time. How many points do I have right now? Yeah, there should be like an easier way to see the points, man. This is just terrible. 7-2. Like, I definitely feel like I can get those huge numbers now. 52 million. Crazy. Probably I cannot catch you. And after, I love him again. After go after Liu Che. Do you feel like I should go like with my CPO, or should I just go into with my Liu Che? Where do you feel like I should like invest my golden heads into? What would you do if you were me, basically? Okay, time to like prepare some other. For example, I'll play Nevsky minimum 5551 and Ethel expert because I want an expert one commander before I go to another. Okay, so my question is right now, I got my CPO on 5531 and I got my Liu Che on 5511. So would you actually go for the CPO or go for the Liu Che? Where would you spend the golden heads? Shariel, welcome brother. Welcome to the stream. I'll ask my friend too. Okay brother, I'll be waiting, no worries, no worries. As soon as we finish this, the sooner we can actually go and see what 1960 and 1093 is doing. Hopefully I get those 10,000, 8,000 points though. I definitely cannot get 10,000, but I could definitely get it's a little bit more. Any rallies for us to join? Not really. We have 2 more teleports. I really want to help you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm Eisen from your alliance. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Welcome to the stream. I want you to be the best free to play. I don't know if I can be the best, but I know that I can be decent, so. Can we? Okay, this guy just died straight away. Nah, it's best if I fight alone rather than fighting with the garrison. It's really gonna be a lot easier. Okay. This is crazy though. Yeah, those tier 5s are really tearing me apart though. I cannot wait to get my own tier 5s. I really cannot wait to get my own tier 5s because they're just gonna tear us apart. Okay, now. See whatever we can reinforce with. Hopefully whatever we have. $7.7. I don't feel like I'm gonna be getting those huge numbers, unfortunately. I don't feel. Let's see if I can get the remaining 200 points in the 2 minutes that we have. The first thing you should do is bring Scipio to 5531. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. We should be only like 80 sculptures away, so not really that bad. Okay, I don't want to be in the AoE. Okay, this is the right place to be in. Can definitely do that. I should be like 80 golden heads away, and with my VIP 12 now, that should be about what, a month and a half away. No, but I'm joking with you, man. I can definitely do that. Like, that was my initial strategy, to finish with my Scipio before I started with my Liu Che. That was my initial strategy. I have two friends' opinion? Man, thank you for actually taking this so seriously. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate the fact that you are taking this so seriously, man. Okay, no more time to actually joke around. Now we just waste our troops because we're in the last minute. Come on. I just need to kill now. I just gotta kill troops. 40 seconds. Let's just go and kill some troops. Did I get the 8,000? If I got the 8,000, then we should be peachy. Okay, nice. I got the 8,000. Of course, I didn't get the 10,000, but still. We got the 8,000 at least, so the rewards should not be half bad. Next time we will do better, and we'll try not to actually kill our troops by staying in the wrong position. So, hey, we picked like a couple of... Hey, come on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Fight me. 10 seconds. Fight me. All of you. Fight me. 4, 3, 2, 1. You could not kill me. You couldn't kill me. You could not kill me within 10 seconds. It's okay, man. It is okay. I got 100k points. I only got 8,000, man. Now I feel... Now I'm embarrassed. Now I actually am embarrassed to show up my face. I really should look at some strategies to do better into the Age of Osiris. Like I can do decently well whenever it's like small teams, but big teams, your city just gets destroyed before you even get a chance to do anything about it. Okay, time to start collecting some gems. And collect gems, please. Come on. Oh, actually, let me see if we have anything good to pick up on here. Yes, I can collect some stone as well, I guess. I can definitely collect some stone as well. Let's see, stone. Did you get the 10,000 points? No, I only got 8.5k, unfortunately. I played it really badly. I could have played it a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely could have gotten a lot more points if I had paid more attention to the map rather than to whatever I was paying attention to. Wait a minute. No. I don't wanna farm on TON. I wanna farm here. Okay. Time to go and see what's going on into the fight. Let's see what 1960 is doing now. Are they winning or are they losing? My opinion is to bring both commanders 5551 and after that expert Scipio and Liu Che. It's a mix of both opinions. Yeah, I definitely feel like Scipio is the first commander to actually take to 5551 though. And then I can definitely work on the Liu Che. I hear a lot of people. Where's the pass now? 1960 still has the pass. But yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of people to suggest that Liu Che is really not a commander that you should just leave at 5511. You should definitely take him higher. Because he's such a good backup for whatever primary commander that you will pick. That he's worth it. Damn though, 1093 has basically pushed 1960 all the way to the gate. By the way, Fears, how's it going in 95 right now? Like, what exactly is the situation there, man? We got some stuff. We didn't get that many, but we got some stuff. It was worth it. It was worth it. Hey John, welcome to the Discord server, man. We actually got 3 members into our Discord just today. Can you imagine how amazing that is for me? Like, that thing shows such amazing support, man. It's huge. It's actually huge. And we got the 200 subscribers and we got VIP 12. Like, today was definitely a win day. That's why I would put them both to 5551. Yes, let's see now. How many gold sculptures do I have? Only 12 if I'm not mistaken. I got 17. It's still gonna take a while. Now this thing gives me the infantry hold bonus and the additional damage factor. This one gives me damage reduction and direct damage factor, so it's definitely worth it. Kuzai! Look at who is on my stream. The king himself, Kuzai. Well, one of the kings. One of the most important people of 3208 is finally here on my stream. How you been, brother? How have you been? I hope everything is going well. And I hope that you can maybe give me some information on what is going on with 3208 right now. Because Connor is really coming over only whenever he sees fears. Get CPO 5551, then save for Liu Che. And after that, should I actually like focus on other commanders or should I actually focus on getting my CPO maximized? What I feel is the aftermath. After taking both commanders to 5551, do you feel like I should just get my CPO maxed or? You're going to push 14 in Z4? Nice! You really hate 14, huh? Because right now the war is over, so is it really worth it to waste resources on 3214 or? I feel like it's best to just save like resources for the next season of Conquest. But that's just me. Inzaghi got Gorgo Max. Yeah man, but Inzaghi and you're just like whales. I'm more like asking like free to play, you know. Like brother, you have too many stacked dollars for me to follow you up. After you max Liu Che, then go back to CPO. So wait a minute, what you're saying is I should take CPO to 5551, then I should max Liu Che, and then I should max CPO. Is it correct what I'm hearing right now? Look at all of these 93 guys just waiting, being like, take your time, take your time. It's kind of like the pros watching the newbies fight and just like putting bets on who's gonna win. God damn it, the numbers, you cannot even read the names. Look at this, you can't see shit. I clicked the stone deposit, man. Holy hell. You just gotta love the Imperium fights. You cannot see anything. Just imagine trying to fight here. It's like, this is just crazy. I think expert domain commander would be better than second. Am I wrong? To be honest, I have mixed feelings on the strategy. Like I don't know who's more important, CPO or Liu Che. I want to see how 1960 is doing on the other side against how they're doing against 2605. I was told that way Liu Che is a beast. I guess then that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna see. We're gonna take CPO first. Like, you were both right about the fact that we should take CPO to 5551 first. So I guess we have a common goal. Until we reach that point, is the meta might have just completely changed. So there's no point in looking at it. And we got King on our Discord server. Man, the fact that 2605 just doesn't give up, for how many times, how many days have they actually fought against 1960 right now? Like, how much time has it been? Lee Louch, I'm King, by the way. Oh, you told me you were like an AC kingdom, but you didn't tell me that you were the king of an AC kingdom. That is actually huge information right there, man. How's your kingdom going so far? Oh, wait a minute. This is actually huge. 93 is actually... Wait a minute. 93 is actually rallying. Can they win or can they not win? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Know my name on Discord? Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of hard to guess who is who whenever like the names on YouTube and on Discord do not match. You always gotta guess. So thank you for clarifying that for me. I appreciate it. Damn, I feel like 1960 is just gonna lose the pass, man. 1960 is just gonna get pushed back right now by 93. Holy hell, this is like the most important moment of the fight right now. My name is the same than here. Yes, 99. You're like the only guy who came on my Discord and understood immediately who it was. Everyone should do that. Everyone should do that. Don't switch your usernames. Impossible to take pass against 1960 with single double rallies. I mean, it seems like the bar is getting lower. It seems as if the bar is getting lower. Yeah, same with me. Like, my name on YouTube is Evermania, my name on Discord is Evermania, my player is Evermania, like my character, I mean. So It's actually easy to understand who I am. Even my League of Legends account is named Evermania. So for anyone here who plays like League of Legends and ever wants to fight me on the league, same name. Everywhere I go, same name. I like to make a brand out of myself, you know? Just kidding. I just love the name though. They have a lot of farms and it's easy to keep the pass full. True, but it's definitely getting lower though. Let's see if they can take it or not. I'm really curious about this. I sent a request in game? Oh, did you? Did you now? Let me just accept you, man. And let me accept the other guys as well. I don't know who they are, but let me accept all of them. Let me just send you also this, because you're an amazing guy who really is trying to help me quite a bit. They will swarm the rally if it gets dangerous. I don't know, man, like this thing just, to me it would seem dangerous, but maybe I'm wrong. To me this just seems kind of dangerous though. Like it's definitely the last 10%. Also look at the damage though, it's 12. The numbers are just too crazy. 1960 is just taking so much more damage than 1093 is with whatever rallies. What are they defending? Oh, okay, there we go. They're actually rallying the rally. There we go. There we go. Okay. Dangerous is when the pass has a single line of health. The 10% doesn't mean anything because the pass is still full. You might be right about that. You might be right about that. I'm really curious about how much this is gonna go on for. Probably forever. Looking at Twin PM Kingdoms, I would not. We can just stay here and do like a 5-hour stream, and they're still not gonna stop. It's Gorgo Hera. Was it the? Is that the commander that the guy asked just a while back? And I feel like it was you. No, I feel like it was Lilouch who told him that it's a good commander for garrison and rallies, but he sucks for everything else. It's only a single rally though. I don't understand why they do not double rally it. It's like a stalemate or something. It's all about who has the most troops right now. It's amazing. Now that's Attila. He is good for garrison only in this Warriors Unbound KVK. Man, I have so much to learn about the commanders on a KVK, man. The KVK 3 commanders just suck and aren't really worth it. So I never took like so much interest in actually learning about them. Let me just share this thing into the Lost Kingdom because I feel like everyone would want to see this. "1960 is filling with tier 5 and tier 4 siege apparently." You might be right about it. Like they're actually using the worst troops for the defense of the wall. It makes sense. And you keep your best troops to actually field fight and whatever else you need. You let your siege die, who cares? You let your infantry die, it's kind of like a lot more painful. I'm Warriors Unbound. What are you watching right now? You can switch the skills of commander to either troop type. E.g., you can make all of CPS skills but cavalry instead of infantry. You can do that? I didn't even know that. Wait a minute, you can actually, you're telling me that I can make my CPO but kind of like for cavalry? Wait a minute, this is like the first time that I actually hear about it. How's that even a thing? What happened to infantry commanders or cavalry commanders if you can just like switch the skills up? You can, yeah, only in Warriors Unbound. Oh, never mind, I see now. So it's kind of like the type of KVK that you can do it. Never mind, I understood that. Because I was thinking to myself, what the hell? I was lucky thinking to myself, what's the point of just choosing a troop type then? Okay. We got the rally. Attila is cavalry and Liu Ce is infantry. Okay, so they actually that's it with the rally, I guess. They might rally again, but let's just see what's going on to the other side. Has 1960s pushed back SW or not yet? I see that SW is kind of like retreated. Like they're all going home. Is anyone from SW preparing for like another fight, or did they just give up? Did they just give up? Is it me or did they just give up? Well, not give up, but nah, never mind. They're still fighting. They are still fighting. It would be amazing if I were to like catch a moment where 2605 just calls it quits. Even because I said that 2605 gave up defending the flag, so 1960 is going home. Truth be told, I'm actually a bit happy about it, only because I want to see 1960 now fight full power against 93. I really want to see it fight full power now. Like, okay, 2605 is definitely putting in the work, but on the other hand, I want 1960 to face 1093 unchallenged. It doesn't seem like 2605 is gonna make it easier for them though. Like, they're still field fighting. They are still trying to harass the enemy. Okay, just saying hello to everyone on Discord, making sure that everyone knows it. Also, because Green Dude left, now I need to copy paste. Well, not, yeah. I gotta post the Discord link myself, it's okay. I just gotta remember to do it, that's all. It's not an issue. Look at those damages. 237 kill points. Leopard is fish. Is it you? Wait a minute. No, that's not you, man. Oh, crazy numbers too. What's his power? Is this like the power? Because I really cannot read the language. Is it like 360 million power or? That's Leopard from 60 GT. Yes, that's the whale guy. I remember. I believe that he actually did the 1v1 with Yoda 808 once, and Yoda just hard won it, if I'm not mistaken. I remember that Cheese Gold made a video about Leopard and Yoda 808 fighting each other. I feel like Yoda won it if I remember it correctly, but I might be wrong about it. Then I remember that Yoda lost against Baba or something. I feel like Yoda lost against Baba TC Ataturk and he won against Leopard. S 761447. Look at the kill points. Okay, let's just open it again. Okay. Where's the kill points? Man, craziest numbers though. I wonder what mine are. I never checked them out. Like I never checked the victories, 22,000, defeats, 400, dead, troops, 700k, scout times, resource gathered, resource resistance, whatever. Doesn't matter much, but okay, I'm kind of curious, like how exactly are victories counted and how are defeats counted? Like I'm really curious about that. How are defeats counted? Because I don't feel like I'm that amazing to have like 22,000 kills. And what the hell is this guy, man? 60 billion? Who the hell are you, brother? Really? 60 billion kill points? The dude has killed the world like 10 times over. Can you believe that this 34 million here is actually higher than me? Like I have 33 million. And the guy has 60 billion or whatever. Like that shit is just crazy. These numbers are just crazy. Like this here alone is bigger than whatever I have right now. And he has like 3 more numbers to add to that. Holy hell, man, just craziest stuff. 55 billion. Man, these guys are just complete monsters though. Like I don't even know how they do it. I don't even know how they do it. Like whatever of these guys I actually go and see, like they're just monsters. 5 billion. Money. I know, but I feel like even money has to have like a limit or something. Like they're just doing too amazingly well even with money. Ah, god damn it. I was eating chocolate. I choked. I mean, I'm not betting money. I mean, I have a good boat, but bro, even with this, I don't want to participate in the game. You got a good boat? That's impressive, man. Ooh. Sorry, man, I literally choked while trying to eat some chocolate. Almost died, man. Nah, just kidding. I didn't die, but that thing definitely hurts. Like, whenever you choke and you just you gotta cough like your lungs out. Anyway, man, I really want to see that boat that you have. Wait a minute, is this guy burning? No, he's not. It hurts to choke on air as well. It's even worse when it's chocolate, man. It's just too goddamn sweet on your throat. So it melts and it's sticky and such a huge pain. I'll send you a picture this summer. You better hold on to that promise, man. I really want to see that boat that you have. By the way, where is it that you live, 99? Highest skill participation in the game is 753,428. Let me just check that thing out. Are we sure that those... Did I type them right or... Oh, I typed 7 to 8. Never mind. I still did the same thing. 753,428. Thank you. Oh, so this is actually the guy we were watching. 63 billion, man. Crazy. Crazy. Like, these people are just crazy. Oh, goddamn, though. I hated choking on that. Never eating chocolate on stream again. Look at the picture on the top left of his profile, 766. 447. Top picture on the left. Look at the cars alone, man. Like, his whole cars have more value than whatever I will be making on my whole life. Can you believe that? Like, his whole... He has more value into his cars than whatever my whole family or generation or whatever has been had on their own life. The huge boat? Why didn't check the boat? Was there a boat here? Oh, never mind. This is not a boat, man. This is a yacht. Whenever I like went in Greece for vacations, this is actually what I would actually see, man. This is actually what I would actually see. Like, there's like a huge port in Greece, and it's called like the port of yacht. There's like huge yachts, man. Like, I'm telling you, your whole life hopes get destroyed whenever you see that. Twice as bigger as mine? Brother, if your boat is half of these, you are literally super goddamn rich, man. This is what you mean when you got a boat? Because whenever you said that I got a boat, I was thinking to myself maybe something like 12 meters or 13 meters at max. I wasn't thinking like a goddamn yacht. 60 GD alone spent enough money to keep the game alive. True. True, man. This is why Rise of Kingdoms loves them so much, has to actually feature them and live stream the whole KVK and the whole Arc of Osiris as well. Crazy, honestly, crazy numbers, man. I want to see what's going on the other hand, on the other side. I'm always curious as to what 2605 is pulling. I'm always curious about these guys. It seems as if 2605 has actually given up and they're just waiting for this flag to get burned down, and each and every one will just get home basically. I see some fighting here and there, but I really do believe that they are giving up. Are they gonna fight or is he gonna run? Oh, they're actually gonna fight. They're actually gonna fight. He's focusing on Zhuge Liang right now. His first focus was Zhuge Liang. Let's see who's his second focus is gonna be. Is it Liu Che or no? He's actually going for... Who's his commander? Anyone knows? Anyone knows what this commander is? That is honestly really true, man. Like, the amount of money being spent into this KVK is crazy. That's Attila? So he is Attila. I'm telling you, I really don't know more than half the commanders. I don't know more than half the commanders, man, of this game. Like, I really cannot tell. Okay, he's Liu Che. I don't know who this guy is. Nevsky, okay. Okay, I know him. Zhuge Liao, I know him. Let's see what else. Come on. Boudica. Justinian, well, like, who is it? Who is this guy? Guan Yu, okay. I'm telling you, most of the commanders I just don't know, man. Oh, that's Justinian. Okay. I guess I was right about that. Oh, they're actually fighting for the pass right now. Is 1960 actually gonna take the pass or cannot be taken because it's level 4 pass? Wait a minute. It's semi-protected. Never mind. Did you know that The Rock got added to Rise of Kingdoms? No way. No way, man. What you talking about right now? What do you mean by The Rock? You mean The Rock as in like the actor guy, you know, Dwayne Johnson? No way in hell, man. Go down and he's called Lalu Lapu? What the hell? You got me, man. You honestly got me. I was really thinking for a moment, being like, really? Oh man, you actually got me for a moment. I was like, what the hell? How did they even have the WWE? Like, next thing was it gonna be like Rey Mysterio or something? And then kind of like the Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, whatever, you know? You gotta admit they look alike. They really do look quite a bit look alike, man. But god damn it. You got me, man. You just got me. Lambu, welcome to the stream, man. Dropping a quick like. You gotta turn on to accept redirects. I was gonna raid you with 150 viewers, but redirect wasn't turned on. God damn it! God damn it! Lord Almighty, smite me now. Thanks, brother. Honestly, truth being said, I appreciate it. I'll do my best. I'll try to turn my redirects next time. I don't know where is it done, but I will definitely try it. I will definitely do it. Whoa, I actually missed such a huge opportunity. But thank you though, I really appreciate the good thought, man. The thing is just amazing. It's actually amazing, man, that you actually do that for me. I appreciate it. Where is it even turned on though? Redirect. Let's see. Community. I'll see where it's done in the future. For now, I guess let's just look at the stream. Actually, let me just check right now for a moment. Damn, I just missed like 150 viewers. Can you believe that? It would have been like the biggest moment of my life. It would have been like the biggest moment of my life, and just because I didn't make a setting the right way. Create a live stream, click edit, click customization, under redirect, click add. You'll have now a chance. I'm sure I will, man. Like, should be told, Lembu is one of the most amazing people. I won't even say players, I would say like people, because he's definitely an amazing player, but he's one of the most amazing people I know, man. The guy always tries to come through for me and so many other small streamers that I would just lie if I told you that he's not a huge reason as to why I actually got so far. Customization. I really cannot see where the redirect is turned on, but I guess, yeah, you're right about it. I'm gonna have another chance next time. I will have another chance next time, man. As long as I'm active for the community will come for me. And I appreciate Lambo for coming through. As long as people watching Rise of Kingdoms content, it's a win for the community. That is true, man. I just wish that more people could think this like you do. Because truth be told, you have a lot of people who don't exactly want to share their viewers. Like, I'm telling you, you are one of the few people who is so amazing that he's willing to risk his viewers just to support the community, which is amazing. I see a lot of people not even wanting to do that. Like, there's a couple of guys where I just go and say hello on the stream and they don't even say hello back. And I'm telling you, I know that those guys watch. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because I don't even go there to promote the stream. Like, I just say hi, just like I come to your stream, just like I go to Lefty, just like I go to 12 HP Penis, just like I go to everyone else, trying to be supportive of the community. Yeah, there are some videos out there on how to do it. I did the same back when I started. I'll try my best, man. I'll try my best to look at it whenever I finish the live stream. But thank you. Once again, I appreciate the support, brother. Yeah, I don't feel like SW is gonna be fighting anymore right now. I feel like they're just done for the day. This flag is 100% gonna burn and it's gonna be over for the day with 2605. But let's just see what's going on the other hand. Now that 1960 basically can focus their whole power on 1093, is it even possible for them to hold on, or is it gonna happen? They're still rallying, huh? God damn it, that chocolate is still on my goddamn throat, man. It's still not going away. It's crazy. It's crazy. 93 will have 4 passes to Kingsland, and 1960 will have 2. Gonna make like a huge difference. Wait a minute, I had not paid attention to that. So this is like, let me just check. Like Kingsland is here. 1960 has this pass, and only see 1 pass. Is it me or? Oh no, no, there's a second one. So they have like 2, and 1093 basically has 1, 2, 3, 4. Why doesn't 1960 have 4? Wait a minute, why doesn't 1960 have 4? Like, why haven't they pushed to actually have 4 passes? It's crazy. Now that I'm noticing, would it not be more worth it for them to actually do that? That is really crazy. I really feel like they should have pushed, so they would have like more gates. Like damn, 93 basically has all the map controlled, man. Wow, crazy, honestly. That being said, now 1960 basically has their undivided attention on 1093, so let's just see how's it gonna go. Is 1960 actually gonna push out, or are they just gonna defend the gate and are willing to just give up their siege or whatever? (1093) took control of the zones because the zones just have G4s. 1960 were too busy fighting 2605, and 93 took control of the second zone, while 1960 have 1. Damn, like that really is a huge advantage though. The fact that you have 4 gates means that you can build like so much faster than the enemy can. Plus, like you can actually completely block the enemy, man. Like 1093, if they're like quick enough, they can definitely block the 1960 completely from actually getting their hands on the Great Ziggurat. Mother. Man, I'm just going to get some water and I will be right back, man. Okay, I'm back. Do you chain barbs? Yes I do. Yes I do, but I really hope that I can get my hands on that Zhuge Liao. It's really important for me to get my hands on him because he's gonna be like the first AoE commander that I have, like full circle AoE. So I really want him on my I really want him on my list. Like before you would just upgrade the YSG because he was amazing in fighting as well, but now it's not really worth it. Unless you have like gold heads and gold stars to spare, I don't feel like upgrading the YSG is the right choice to do. Now he's amazing for the barb chaining, but he's just not as good for the rest anymore, so I guess maybe in the future I can just upgrade the YSG as well and have a lot easier time to bar the chains, but for the moment I don't have YSG, I don't have Zhuge Liao, so the only commander that I'm using to chain the barbs is Hethelflaed. She has that (1960) will normally win by draining the enemy, so it will be an interesting KVK. Theodora has Circle AoE, you can get her from Legendary Tavern. Oh, nice! How many... That's actually a really good question. How many commanders do we have right now that have Circular AoE and are worth it to chain barbs with? Because YSG has Circle AoE, but you need to get him like maxed out, so... How many commanders right now do we have that are worth it with Circle AoE to use for barb chaining? Because I don't know that. I only know Zhuge Liao and YSG. I like you, but my gold heads are mine. I know, brother. I know. I would not ask you to give me your gold heads either. God knows how hard we actually work for those. Big Panther, welcome to the stream, brother. Heracles. Okay, Heracles, Zhuge Liao, Theodora. Oh, so nice. So actually now I have some more commanders to look forward to. I didn't know anything about Heracles and Theodora, so honestly I was just looking to get my hands on my Zhuge Liao, but that's amazing. That means that we actually have 3 circular AoE commanders that we can use for the barb chaining, and I really do need those. Cyrus also has circular AoE with his 4th skill. I think Cerberus is usable as a chaining. Nice, I really should actually take... When I finish this live stream, I will make sure to actually sign like the names of these commanders and try my best to actually keep them, to look forward to getting them. I didn't know that. Like, honestly, I tried to Google once and I got like 0 results on whatever I wanted to ask. So there was 0 information on full circle AoE commanders. There was like good commanders or like Boudica or stuff like that, but I would never get the list of the full circle AoE commanders, man. But yeah, now I'm doing my commanders with Lohar and my Ethelflaed. Ethelflaed only have the the AoE circle, so you can just guess how much I'm struggling to do the barb chaining with her, man. It's a real pain, should be told. Are you from the UK? No, I'm not. I am actually from Albania. If you do not know where Albania is, just basically think of Greece and think of Italy and try to draw a line between the two of them, and you will just realize where you just try to realize where Albania is. If anything, I can just show you. Let's see if I can actually show you, man. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna we're not gonna see the map just for a moment, not the game, I mean. Okay, Windows capture. Let's go. Quick. And this is basically Albania. This is basically Albania, guys. So this is Greece. Let's see if you can see it. You cannot. I gotta make this a little bit smaller. Put it here. Okay, so there we go. This is Greece basically. And this is Italy, and this right here is actually Albania. The amazing Albania. And we are quite a fun country, to be honest. Like, we were under dictatorship until a couple of years back, like less than 25 years. And we have been into democracy only for 25 years, but I would say, man, it's actually going amazing. Now, we do have a lot of corruption and we don't exactly get along with most of our allies, I mean like our neighbors, but hey, that's the thing that happens to everyone, so I guess everyone just hates their neighbors. You know, it kind of like I'm so new. I thought that the timer in the game was your real time, but it's just UTC. Basically, if it's, let's see, what's the time on the game right now? The time of the game right now is 22:04, and my real time is 23:04. So I only have like 1 hour of difference. I guess you know where Canada is. I know, man, I know. Like a lot of Albanian people are actually in Canada. I got like 3 of my cousins there right now as we speak. All of them in Toronto. No need picture? Nah, I just wanted to show it for fun because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people know where Albania is. Well, they know the map of Europe. Maybe they don't know the Albania, but they do know the map of Europe. So it's really not that hard to find. I would say that I have a pretty good grasp of geography on Europe, on North and South America, and quite a bit of good geography on Asia as well. The only thing that I do not have a good understanding is Africa. Africa is basically like the only continent where I really cannot pinpoint a country. The rest of the continents I can definitely pinpoint the country on 99% of the occasions. Your game is frozen? Is my game frozen? Because it feels like my game is okay-ish. Let's try the thing out again. It was feeling weird, truth be told, but I just thought that they were just like making a pause or something. Yes, Africa is one of my weak points. Yeah, exactly. The marches weren't moving. Yeah, I saw like 3 or 4 marches moving, so I was thinking to myself, maybe they just like measuring up or something. Damn though, 93 definitely has the numbers. Look at this, like it's just so crazy. I'm not saying 60 doesn't have players, but 1093 just has some crazy ass numbers, man. Yeah, okay, this pass is gonna get burned, and these guys just better get the hell out of here before they are zeroed. Honestly, do you actually believe that these guys will get zeroed right now? I'm kind of curious to know if that's gonna happen. The flag is getting repaired. Why isn't 96 actually attacking this? What is going on right now? And we also have John, who is in the chat. If they're offline, they can be zeroed by Swarm. Yes, they can also be zeroed by rallying, man. So they can. It just, I don't understand why the flag isn't getting burned. Is it like reinforced or something? Is the flag getting reinforced? What the hell is going on right now? Maybe 60 wait for rally. Yeah, I believe that's what they are doing. Apparently this flag is reinforced. I thought that 2605 gave up on the flag, but that's not the case. Anyway, man, I'm really like the cough from the goddamn throat is really not being easy on me, so I really feel like I should call this one a stream, man. But I appreciate everyone here for the support, and I thank you all about these amazing 3 hours that I spent with you all, and I'll see you guys into the next live stream. It might happen tomorrow, I believe. If we are lucky, I might definitely stream tomorrow by this time as well. Maybe like a little bit sooner than today, but we'll see. So thank you all again, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate it, and hopefully you have an amazing rest of the day, even though it's like 11 p.m. right now. But hey, if you have some plans about nightclubs, getting bitches or whatever, you know, you just you make sure to slay, man. So hey, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.